But let's switch out our party. Pod's probably gonna be in the back. Frank's probably gonna be in the back. Elvir, Meditep, and Odessa's probably gonna be in the front. Pod, what the hell are you still using? Very, very old equipment. Very old equipment. Let's put that on. Toga the Necromancer. 50% XP earned when defeating enemies. You know what? Pod, you're gonna keep the Toga of the Necromancer on because why the hell not? For boots, on the other hand, we're gonna put on that. For the ring, I don't know. I have a whole lot of ring choices here. I suppose Ring of the Pygmy. Here, speed up. One thing I disliked about Pod was how slow he was, so this wouldn't be a bad thing. Goblin Belt, huh? This is probably the best you're gonna get then for that. And then, anyway, that's probably the best you're gonna get. Do we have a different weapon for you by chance? Staff of the Stake is a direct upgrade. Though Scepter of the Drunk is going to allow you to move faster. I'm going to equip that on because that allows me to put an offhand on you. I can figure out where the hell offhands went. They're there. Let's your speed up to 18, huh? I'll take it. Frank, I know I equipped you to some extent. You should be fine for now. Elvir. What was this? Blessed headband. Blessed or not, it's more convenient to fight. Alright, fair enough, I suppose. Various helmet on you. Armor of the Scorpion. You're essentially going to become my tank. So... tanky items it will pretty much be... let's see, weapon for you. Kopesh out of the desert. And a shield of the desert. Since you can actually equip those. Out of the snake. Galvin ring. Seems good enough. Amulet of agility? Why not? Let's get that parry up there. Oh, with the whole tanking thing. The Nematap, you should be pretty much good to go. Dessa as well. Okay, that puts us back at Pod. We don't have to worry about equipment anymore then. Let's head to the manor. The Jungle Manor. And do these other 3 floors that I, for some reason, did not do. %60% chance to inflict sleep to an enemies before a fight. Inflicts hindered to a group of monsters before a fight. Let's go sleep. I do like the music that Pod has, though. God, Pod looks like a douche, though. Wondering if I should have had Frank in place of Meditap. Though they both have the same amount of health. 25. 13 and 22. Yeah, I should have had Frank in place of Minotep location. Oh well, that's fine. We will go with this for the moment. Ichibu, no. Shoots? Shoots. Elvier, I did not actually look at your stats, nor did I upgrade anything of you, did I? I forgot about doing that. Grants to all odds a shield that returns damage. Reflection. 100% returns 30% damage. Sacred Light, 10% health? Throws a light projectile to heal an ally. Is that 10% health saying that's how much it restores? Or is that how much it takes from me? I have no idea. This team has a lot of parry options. So really curious about this healing thing. I'm sure we'll find out about it soon enough. Elvier, before we go into another fight, let's actually give you some talents. You got 14 of them. Increases damage of Sunstrike, which was the first ability, second ability Celestial Barrier, and third one Sacred Light. Okay. Yeah, the first one's gonna be upgraded for sure. Increases by 10% the healing power of Sacred Light. Increase of armor. Be fine with that. Reduces the cost of purification. Removes a random negative effect to each member of the team. Okay, so that's like Cataplasm. Shadow Spread unveils a random square and the adjacent ones up to a distance of 1 squares. So that's like Elian's Pathfinder ability. Reduces by 1 the number of bounces of Sacred Light. Reduces cost. Here's a magic resist. Immune to magical affliction. This ability favored by gods unlocked. Increase in mana. Favored by gods, increases duration of enhancements and reduces the duration of negative effects by 1 turn. Interesting. Increases the chance to inflict silence. Like that. Wow, wait, we actually have to do all 3 of these in order to get to these other 2? That's, kind of a dick move with the skill tree. Yeah, I'm not even gonna have the points for all that. I would have to level up Elvier a couple times before I can even get those. Wow. Yeah, increases damage dealt with Sunstrike by 10% for every 20% of target's remaining life. Increases parry when a two-handed weapon is equipped. Okay, so that one I'm not too interested in. Next level, we could definitely do that on Elvier, assuming I remember. Then the final 2 points I could probably put into this one, because everything else has been leveled up. Alright. Seems good. Let's actually use this ability. Okay, so that one did that. I do not dislike that ability at all, Elvier. I just kind of wish your stamina was a bit higher. Alright. That ability will be very good at actually opening up dungeons that we need to see things in. For like the 100% on Veils. Oh, I was going to switch those two around. Oh well. Let's see, who's gonna attack next? You? Also, Elvira, I just realized her ability does magic damage, not physical. Let me take a look at your weapon again, Elvira, because I think I gave you a physical one, didn't I? I did. Do we have a magical-based primary? Spear of the Queen would help. I mean, I guess there's something like the Goblin Wand and the Scepter and whatnot. Sure, go with that. Ow. Alright, Sacred Light, let's see what you do. Build for 2. That's not that much. This is parry of allies in the front line. I could very well easily die here. I'm glad he didn't, but damn. Barely facing against 4 Amazon stalkers. Not very healthy for Pod. Ooh, by the way, only has 20 max HP, yeah? Everyone else has more than that. Let's not leave just yet. Let's go with this hindered ability. I'm trying to remember what the hell hindered did. Minus 10 speed. Ah, I see. It's not necessarily bad. It does allow us to use a bunch of things beforehand. And also that was 3 health covered. Oh, is that the 10% healing on the ally then? Okay. So question, how do we get up here? As well as there's no access up there. Yeah, wait, what? How do we get up here? Battle spread? All rooms have already been unveiled. The game spawned with an area that's completely locked off. Okay. Oh, let's see. We are running low on basic stamina potions. Not the shop. Go with the shop. Not the shop. We're gonna go to the workshop. It's better than the shop. This Thor guy was making stuff. We have a lot of things we can craft here. Wish I could click faster. Can't click fast enough. I will save these last 5 for healing. Alright, cool. Need to stock up on potions. Stamina potions, because I feel like I'm going to burn through those a lot messing around with these guys' abilities. See if something feels good or not. Restores 20% of the team maximum mana. Spiritual Ballad. I don't remember you having that before, Pod. But alright. So I feel the Shadow Spread abilities a little hit or miss sometimes on what tile it actually decides to pick. No, it's not. It's really not bad. Gives me a good idea where the hell I want to run. Like, if we were to head down here, head to this, which is a magical trap. Can disrupt it. God, it's been so long since I've heard that sound. Great, pygmies. I love me some pygmies. Somewhere for the sod. Let's see about this reflection. So it's not a huge damage dealer, but it's not bad. And parry? You didn't parry, even with increased parry. You didn't parry again. Stop not parrying. You're supposed to be parrying. It's kind of the whole point of the parry blessing. And Elvira, I'm a little disappointed that you weren't able to one-shot these guys. Like, you don't have enough damage compared to the other team. And I get it, the other team is level 10. But most of the year is like level 6 required, at minimum, so. I would expect a bit more. Also, these abilities of Elvira's still screams Paladin, especially with the way she looks. Like, there was no doubt in my mind about that. Oh hey, Metotap. Level. Cool. I don't remember where I was going with this stuff. Where am I going with your Metotap? Increases the damage of soul absorption. Absorption currently does 23 damage. Same as Magical Strip. That is a bit ridiculous. I honestly don't know if you need any more damage. So you have 2 more levels after this, you can have 6 points. 2, 4, 6. Ah. Thinking here. Yeah, that's actually quite annoying. I'm gonna increase the damage of this. By the 2. Oh. Okay, so I don't actually have to get this. I thought I was going to need to get this in order to get that, but I guess not. I'm fine with that. Also, Metatep and Frank, you guys are gonna switch position and see if I like that any better. So Odessa, you are so damn slow. Do I have any items on her that are reducing speed by a crap ton or something? No, she just has 17 speed. This is negative damage right now. Why is that? Oh, negative 6 strength. Got it. Any gear replacements I could do? I think of. I actually wouldn't mind putting on the Belt of the Sands, but Odessa, you need to be like 2 levels higher, so yeah, you might want to start leveling up, Odessa. Oh, I never put a shield on you. But not? Oh, level 6. Or 7. 6, 5, 5. Okay. Howdy, Luke. How's it going? How are things going? Things are growing swingingly. We're fucking around with some characters well, one of them I haven't touched really since Crush Krog became a thing. These other 4 were new. Yeah, we're on our alternative 5-man team, kind of seeing what the hell they're like. See if these guys actually work together as a team pretty well. So far, I'm a little on it. These guys. Oh, Odessa died. Good job, Odessa. Elvira has a healing ability that I'm really not a fan of. It's just not strong enough. Ooh, 3 life. Rose has so much better of a healing. I still hate Pod though. Not now. Odessa may be dead, but we do have one more group of enemies we can fight for XP. Which can I use? Cooper's imprisonment. Slow down their movement. By quite a bit, honestly, but... Let's see, you get to die, because why the hell not? And you sadly do not get to die, unfortunately. And you heal, and you silence them all. Don't hit Pod. Another reason I hate Pod. Enemies always seem to want to target Pod. like always. A break. It's fine, there's no more enemies to attack. Hopefully. We might be surprised by one of these events. Speaking of... let's see. Heavy smash. Try to stop. No? Fine. Well, let's actually silence you, though. No, Pod really didn't get the silence off? I'm a little disappointed because I did not want to have to deal with a golem. That's right, Elvier is going to be dead too. Nope, went after Frank. Frank is still barely alive. I should probably use potions. We are in a manor after all. Just in case. A little bit of help, just in case this is a surprise. It is not. That's good, but whether or not have the chance of actually failing this manor level because of bullshit happening with another surprise attack and two of my guys dying with it. Oh, before we go to that next floor, let's head up the shop. Buy some stuff. Boots of the Basilisk. Level required 7. Why is that in red? I get that not all of my party members are level 7 or higher, but I didn't think it would be in red. Pod, you are going to get this magic armor as soon as you level up. As soon as he levels up.